parents. Psychotherapist Robi Ludwig joins me now. Robi, it's great to have you. So
great to be here.
This whole idea of being emotion savvy and incorporating it into your parenting can be ideal, but how do you do it?
So the first thing is it's basically being a coach to your child and emotionally regulating your own emotions when you're interacting with your child who may be acting out or not. Maybe there's an issue. So it's being aware, accepting your own emotions, and being that role model when things are difficult for your child, because you are the person your child will incorporate when they think about how to handle the world around them.
It's so true to be that role model, but for a lot of parents, they're sort of unlearning some of the things and ways that they were parented. So what is the first step? Is it recognizing I'm about to lose my cool here?
Yeah.
Do you remove yourself from the situation? Do you count backwards from 10? What's a practical
take
step
a beat,
you can take?
you know, take a beat. If you feel that you are really intense and your reaction is not helpful, then stop for a moment and regroup. And with your child, what you want to tell them is that their emotions are correct, and help them identify and validate their own emotions. And it's about not shaming your child. So it's okay to say, hey, if you're feeling sad or angry, I want to hear more about it. But you can't behave any way you want. You can feel any way you want. You can't behave any way you want.
Oh, that's good.
And it's also about not fixing. You want to give your child the opportunity to fix their issues. You want to support them, help them feel calm, help them feel safe. So you are that go-to person.
You have to make sure that you know how to do that before you can model it and tell your child to do it. I love it. I just read something recently that talked about, like, let's say your kids are fighting in the back seat and your instinct may be to separate them, just, you know, everybody cool off, whatever. But then they don't learn that, like, they need to resolve the issue between themselves. Also, what do you say in scenarios where siblings need some of that emotion savviness?
You can give a direction and say, okay, we need a timeout. I want you both to, like, deep breathe and be quiet and not interact with each other. And then I want you to think about different ways you can get along together. Is it watching a movie together? Is it playing a game together? The two of you figure out what will work for you. So in their minds, they have the ability to show up for themselves.
Yeah, I know. And it's so important. You said you're not supposed to fix things. What is one step you can take to not jump in and solve all the problems? Because that doesn't help your kids later.
Right. So let's say your child is complaining about a friend or a teacher. You then advise them and say, well, maybe you should go up and ask them what's going on with them and figure out how you can work it out yourself first.
Yes.
When we manage the world within, we can manage the world without.
I love that.
Outside
Empower
of us.
your children. Robi Ludwig, thank you so much.